We're back.
We're back.
Has it finally happened?
Somebody else is back too.
Oh no! Oh, out of all days, we thought it was over. We thought it was over. We thought
they said it wasn't possible.
We thought after this weekend of so many games coming out, being announced, we thought, okay, like every other time, wait to the next one. But it finally happened. Nintendo gave it to us
on a random Tuesday.
It is Tuesday. It's not even Monday. We finally have another Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. 4 years later?
Yeah, just over 4 years.
Just over 4 years. Okay, well. Whew. So, this is just a teaser.
We made it.
I'm not hoping for too much. We've been doing this for, I think, like 5 years at this point.
We've done this almost 6 years, I think. I think we started in 2020.
Wow. And all of it to work up to this very moment.
Yeah.
So, are you ready?
I just want to say, when I first saw this notification, the title of the YouTube video is Kingdom Hearts 4 teaser trailer, and this is June 2026. And when I woke up and I looked at that, my first thought was, oh my god, that's the release date. Wait, that's this month. Well, wait, that's probably not the release date. But we'll see.
They shadow dropped it.
Dude, if they're like, it's coming out in 2 weeks. Okay.
Okay,
you know what?
I'll take it. We've been waiting long enough.
Let's see what happens.
I'm getting hot. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Who is that?
That could be anybody.
But it's a girl. Is it Ava?
Oh, probably. Yeah, probably.
So they brought the darkness to Quadratum, the assholes. Kingdom Hearts 4!
Son, what?
Okay, this isn't real. Oh, shit!
Oh my god!
They killed Sora! Who the fuck is that? Who's that? Luxord!
Luxord!
What's happening? Oh my god. What the fuck?
Son, what?
Bro! Bro! What's happening?
What the
also,
hell?
he's a master now. He's using chains. He's officially
my
a master now. That's our boy.
It's
Oh
like
my god!
What the hell?
Oh, he has reflect again.
He's got barrier.
Those people are dead. Is that it? Okay, that's it. Oh, do we have a year? Do we have a year? But when's the launch? Oh.
Damn. That was nutty.
Okay. That was a lot. That was nutty. It went by too quick, though. I'm sorry. I know it's a teaser. Whew. I gotta calm down. We're gonna go through it pretty much frame by frame at this point. We already reacted to it. We just fanboyed for a minute and a half. I don't know what else y'all expected. That's what we're here to do.
And you did the same.
Hasn't been rated yet. That's the weird thing. This could be M.
Yeah.
This could be M for all we know.
The way he's getting thrown around, it might be.
Yeah, like, didn't see no blood or nothing, but okay. So, developmental footage subject to change. Sure, Nomura.
Sure.
Okay, so this is a female voice with this black hood.
Yeah.
Our first guess is Ava.
Yeah, I think you're on the money with that.
Who else would it be? Maybe, could be Ava, could be Scold, because we don't know where Scold is. I mean, it's in Japanese, so I can't really recognize if it's someone we would know, like, say, Larxene or Xion or something. But those are my top two guesses. My main guess is Ava.
Yeah, I think it's probably Ava, because I think that, they allude to bringing the darkness here or something about that. So that feels like what happened maybe when all the dandelions left or something.
They brought the darkness with them to other worlds.
Or it could be, gosh, I don't remember what happens at the end of Unchained Key, but it feels like it could also be like Scold with like the real, like the pure darknesses, the evil darknesses.
Yeah.
They could have brought one of them here.
And she might be evil now because apparently she was being experimented on by Ansem. He should say something about that. He should make a statement, but
he needs a nose tap apology.
But it's also like, where would at least Ava get a black coat? Because Xehanort got it from the Master of Masters. And I guess we don't know where the organization got theirs from.
Yeah, someone just...
It's up in the air. And you can probably make them, because, Master Masters got it from somewhere. And Master Masters and Lushu have been repping it since the beginning of time, so... The structure of this world is incredibly complex, because it's damn near the real world. Like, no cartoon logic here. This is real shit. You're gonna get hurt. At the first, there were no manifestations of what we know as light and darkness. So there isn't, like, literal, like, magical...
There's no Heartless.
No Heartless, no Keyblades. So,
Yeah,
but
nothing like
there
that.
is still weird stuff, because we still have... Well, I guess Yozora's not from Quadratum, as far as we know, is he? Because when we meet him in Remind, he's like,
sure.
this is not what I look like. But we don't... I don't think that
Yeah.
means he's not from Quadratum. He just looks different.
Well, and also I think this is just saying that like there wasn't any, but I guess there was at some point.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying it's like, it's not the real world, because there's still weird shit in this world, is what I'm saying. Like, it's still magical in its own way, just not like in the Disney Kingdom Hearts world we know. And like, she's looking over this city. In the first teaser, we saw 2 coats looking over, and we assumed that was Master Masters and Lushu. But it could be, because one of them is tall, it could be Master Masters and this person instead of Lushu.
Maybe it is Ava, and that is the Master.
Would she work with the Master? But again, a lot of times passed, so we don't know.
Well, yeah, I don't know what is her role. She had like the secret role.
Well, she did her role. She
I guess Lushu
released
did.
the Dandelions, and I guess
So
die
maybe
after, I guess.
Yeah, maybe she's part of a new plan or something. I don't know.
Yeah, or maybe she wants to betray him. Who knows? Because she was always kind of doing her own thing anyway, even like outside of the Foretellers and even Lushu. Because she fought Lushu, and I'm sure that wasn't part of the Master. Well, I guess the Masters didn't want to fight each other. Whatever. We don't know shit yet. Okay, this is Darkseid. Probably going to be the best Darkseid fight we're ever going to witness.
Yeah, new Darkseid.
Like, I wonder why it looks different. Either they brought it over, like, purposefully, or the fact that they introduced those concepts to Quadratum.
It does read accidental to me.
The Master's plan, as far as we're aware, was to go to Quadratum where there is no darkness and either find out how they're doing it, or because his plan is to eliminate darkness. I don't think he wants to just live in Quadratum. I think he wants to eliminate darkness from, the Kingdom Hearts world. He wants to use Quadratum to do it somehow.
Yeah, I mean, it could be that in trying to do that, they brought the darkness here.
Do you think it was a mistake?
I don't think they did that on purpose. At least the speaker maybe didn't intend to.
Because as far as we know, the Masters has everything planned out. I don't think he's infallible. I just think that this part of his... Because of Xehanort thing almost went off without a hitch. It's just Sora got in the way. And that's like... might be part of his plan as well. Because, he has backups. I just think it's interesting that if this was accidental on the Master of Masters part, like, is this plan ruined from the jump? Or is he like, okay, I had a backup plan for this, and now we're going to do this?
If this is part of his plan, then I think he maybe did it intentionally, but maybe the other people didn't know that this was part of this.
Okay, so who do you think is on his side at this point?
I don't know. Lushu for sure.
Of course, as far as we know, we're not 100% sure because Jigbar is a son of a bitch.
I think the Foretellers might be at least at the beginning.
Yeah, they wouldn't know it's like part of his plan because I don't think no one would have told Lushu wouldn't have told him that. He would have told him something,
right?
And like they didn't know the Master basically sent them all to die, to sacrifice themselves to the darkness. They don't know that, at least not yet. And this person is Ava, and we're assuming she's working with the Master right now. She could just be on her own, and she just happens to have a black coat. Because, I said, there are people who have black coats. Like Mickey got a black coat, and he got that from Ansem, I think. Where Ansem had a black coat.
It was custom made with the ears.
Yeah, exactly. It was custom made. he got that shit on.
He did. Yeah, I think the Foretellers are probably working with him, even if they're not, aware yet. I think, because when we see at the end of 3, they just kind of get spawned in, and they're like, Lushu, what are you doing? And he's like, I got a long story for you. And so I think that maybe,
he's going to skip some parts.
That's what I mean. I can see him being like, here's what we have to do now. Here's what the Master is telling us to do now. And this is the next part of your role. and like them just being like, okay, yeah, because they don't like what are they?
Yeah.
They don't know any better.
They might be mad that he left because he did leave them to their own devices and they kind of fell apart. But he could just lie and say, "Oh, it's for the good of the world" or whatever. So he's fucking shit up. Like if you look at these buildings, he's like corrupting them. This might be part of the plan too, because it's not just we brought Heartless in here. They're like maybe corrupting the world itself now, because I don't think Sora was supposed to go to Quadratum.
No, he cheated.
Yeah, he cheated. But when he got disintegrated, I think he was just supposed to go to the final world. I think him being Quadratum was something that nature or whatever, something there didn't intend. Because I don't think these worlds are supposed to cross over, because stuff like this can happen. And Sora's still from that world, so he would still bring those concepts with him, and why would nature want that?
Yeah, I agree.
And like, this isn't Japanese. This isn't real life. This isn't real Japan. This isn't like, it's a Final Fantasy world, I think, essentially.
I wonder if there's a connection between that and like the Scala language.
Now that you say that, I kind of think that too, because we would have to go back and look at like Scala and stuff. I do see a bit of a connection. Scala might be like the very center of both worlds. Well, maybe the final world.
Scala is Kingdom Hearts Japan.
We gotta make the pilgrimage. Imagine Disney World Tokyo, they put like a little Scala part, like where you can actually like ride the cars and stuff. Cable out. Yeah, and then a bunch of people just start fighting with keyblades. The darkness given physical form only after we defined it.
That sounds like the pure darknesses.
Yeah, and it sounds like they kind of did it on purpose, because after we defined it, not after we brought it, the darkness was given form after we defined it.
Yeah, I think it goes back to like where it was like possessed, where like the plan, the whole plan of like we're gonna let the darknesses possess people, and then they have a form that we can beat them with. I think maybe kind of has backfired on them, and like now these things are kind of getting out of hand. And
because so the plan could have been, because he had multiple plans, but take the darknesses that are left, because some of them are dead as far as we know. Put them in Quadratum where they can't do anything because they're not really real there, and then kill them. Either leave them there or kill them there, because it's like the data world where some of them were left and they're as far as we know they're dead. He might not expected that they can actually like run around and cause issues, because again they weren't real in this world, but apparently they're real enough. It might be like a Freddy Krueger thing, to where they brought it with them, they still believe in it, and now they're giving it form, and it's in the form of this dark side, but it just has a little bit of like Quadratum aesthetic to it. Okay, so this is gonna be hard going seeing what Sora is all doing. So like I said during the reaction, he's a master. He has the master chains. If anyone had any doubts that Sora's a master, besides just being named it by Yensid, here you go. Motherfucker.
Send this to Yensid right now.
Literally.
Tag Yensid in the comments.
We can see a better view of the language here. And yeah, definitely some...
Yeah, like, I don't know if it's just like, we're just putting like gibberish up there just to like, so that it works in all, regions.
True, but again, we know, we know it's Japan though. It's not like they're like, oh, we can't. It just needs to be everywhere. No, it's like literally just Japan. But like I said, I think it's like a fictionalized Final Fantasy-ish Japan. So it's not the real world like some of us were thinking it would be, or real as it could be. This thing is causing havoc.
Yeah.
Has Sora ever been that fucked up before?
I don't think so. I don't think he's ever gotten launched like that.
He's been shot, and it's like, ow. But this looks like bro gets Mach 2 through a goddamn window and lands on his arm. And he doesn't flip, too. Nice. I guess it might be just an anime world, so you can walk that off, but that's a lot more violent than I think we're used to in the Kingdom Hearts games. Because even in the stuff that's not Disney, it's still like mystical and anime, so it's not crazy, but this looks like it actually hurt him. And I wonder if the cartoon logic will also kind of fall away as well, where this might actually really hurt him instead of him just like walking it off. Maybe.
Yeah, I think that's possible. I think it also could be that like whatever logic the dark side gets to play by, maybe Sora also kind of gets that because he's also from the other world.
Okay, so you think they might bring logic with them to Quadratum instead of just playing by Quadratum's rules. I could dig that.
I don't know how much they play this, but maybe he's got to worry about these people around him now because they will actually die.
Yeah.
Like for real. There's no like you're heartless now. It's like you will die for real permanently.
Well, it's like besides Olympus and 3, we've never really seen people in danger because even in like Tangled where there's people, action was outside the town. And San Francisco was fucking empty as shit for some reason. And that's another thing. This is not empty. This is full of people who can and might get fucked up. And how's Sora going to react to that? Sora's never dealt with casualties before.
Yeah, I mean, everybody died in the Keyblade Graveyard, but then he used the power of waking.
Yeah, but that's a special thing.
I don't think he can do that anymore.
But they all knew what they signed up for. These are
that's true.
People.
Too, yeah.
These are normal people who are just having to deal with this. And like I think even just mentally for Sora this is gonna hurt because like one, he's in a new world away from all his friends and stuff, but even like being around all this new stuff and all these people, maybe will be his chance to like actually like kind of grow up in a sense where like the childish nature is like out the door at this point because now he's actually has to be like a real hero and actually like not just help people he's like met on the street, but like help these everyday people who are just in the middle of this craziness.
I mean, the other thing too is like I don't like Sora doesn't know who the Master of Masters is, so like
he doesn't know there is a Master of Masters. He thinks the bad guy is over because Xehanort was the bad guy. We know about Masters of Masters. Sora doesn't know shit.
Yeah. Part of me is thinking like what if like this dark side attacks and the Master sees this guy running around the Keyblade. It's like what is this? And finds Sora. Ooh. And it's like, hey man, I'm here to eradicate the darkness.
Yeah, because I guess Sora is not part of his plan.
I don't think so, no.
Well, because Sora stopped Xehanort, I mean, all the times, ultimately stopped Xehanort, and, that wasn't part of the Master's plan. The Master of Masters, I think, pinned everything on Xehanort and thought Xehanort would win. Because we don't know where Masters is post him talking to Xehanort when he was young, not young Xehanort, who's an actual character. Xehanort when he was young in the Keyblade Graveyard. We don't know where he is at this point. We don't know if he was, like, looking from the side. We don't know if he's way in the future because like again he has so many plans, we don't know what he's actually looking at any point. He could be like, that's plan C, I'm playing plan F right now. So he might just be like, oh, that plan didn't work, okay, on to the next thing. Okay, here's Strelitzia. Who
nice.
I wonder who she's looking at because that's a black coat.
That's where I kind of think maybe the black coat is like Ava. I don't remember who her union was, because
the dandelions, or at least the main ones, were all from one of each. I think
so. I think they all were supposed to take over from one.
Okay, she was probably Ava's, if I had to guess.
Yeah, so it could be that she's like finally meeting Ava
again. Because she shouldn't know who Lucio is. She shouldn't know who the Master of Masters is.
No, but
at least not like what they look like. She might have heard of them from like other stuff, but like in passing, but not here. Because the only person she's like she's met Ventus. That's the last person she met.
Yeah.
She's met Olarium's her brother, so she's met him. We don't know if she's met Rhina, Larxene. I would assume so, since her and Marluxia seemed close when they were young. And as far as we're aware, that's all she's met. But she's looking either quizzical or even like scared of this person. It's just the lobby of the hotel. Or the apartment, whatever.
Yeah, her apartment building.
Say what you're gonna say. I'm being stupid.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't. It could also be that it is someone that she knew, that is like. Because she died, so maybe they're like, oh shit, this is the person
because we don't know the exact rules of death in this world, because she was killed by Ventus / Vanitas, who is a darkness, whatever.
Yeah.
Do we think everyone we've seen die in this series has a chance to be here, or is she just something special? There were souls in the final world. It's not like the final world is a stopgap as far as we know. Final world is the final world. As far as we're aware, she didn't break a nature taboo.
That's a good point. Yeah, why is she here?
Yeah, she just died. As far as we're aware, Sora did die, but he came back to life. There was that scene where Marluxia has a dream where he talks to her, and she's in like that white coat, kinda. Maybe that was her attempt to use the power of waking, and then she got taken away. We don't have all the answers. We're just like throwing pot shots. So, and who even knows that this will all be explained in this game? We gotta wait till Kingdom Hearts 6 for the whole explanation. Who the fuck is this? Who is? It's not Brain. As far as we are aware, Brain. We don't know where Brain is, but like,
isn't there like 2 brains or something?
Yes, because Luxu took over Data Brain.
Yeah.
Or took over Real Brain, and when he took over Real Brain, he sent Brain into future to get his hat. Shit. It's just like the black curly hair and like, his eyes though. Gold eyes have never been a thing in Kingdom Hearts, have they? Oh no, darkness.
I mean, the gold eyes are like Xehanort.
But it's darkness because
those don't quite look the same.
Because Aqua, we're in a new place where stuff looks different.
Yeah,
and like Aqua's eyes were yellow, and she wasn't ordered. She was just possessed by darkness. When it comes to aesthetic, we gotta take things with a grain of salt because this is a new style world. So this might be the way it looks when someone has darkness in their heart.
He also could be related to Brain. I mean, there was
of course
a lot of thoughts that like that missing link was going to be like
the Brain
generations,
and these could be missing link characters. Now that I think about it,
they could be. Yeah,
we just don't know because, and again, there are missing link cutscenes out there that I have not watched. We should get together and watch them one of these days. But if this guy is from the cutscenes of Missing Link and we're stupid, comment it, please. We just want answers at this point. This looks like Noctis from Final Fantasy 15, more than Yozora does, because he has his fit on.
Is that Yozora's jacket?
It's similar. I don't think it's the exact same jacket.
Could that be?
That's not Yozora.
Yozora's real form?
Maybe. His has red trim on it. This one doesn't. It has more of a pattern, and the red trim is like...
Oh, yeah, that is different.
Yeah, but no, it's similar. He's not one of Yozora's pals, right?
I don't think so.
Well, again, something we can look up. We're on... Shit. And we'll get to this fucker in a second. What would I look up for this?
Verum Rex trailer.
Verum Rex trailer. Imagine they released that, too. We're getting Kingdom Hearts 4 and Verum Rex.
In a just world, we would.
Okay, so this is obviously Quadratum. Now we're dissecting the trailer for a fake game.
No, we're doing trailer diagnosis in the trailer diagnosis.
Trailerception. Okay, it's not this dude.
Now, I do want to point out he has a hat similar to Brain, but...
It could be this dude. I mean...
It could be him, but it's like... That's like a different design.
Go away, Luke Sword. Yeah, his hair is longer. Yeah, you're right.
He's like too different. Too many things are different.
Yeah, closest I've seen so far. There's 3 of them. So it is just those 3. So we don't know this dude. And wait, is he holding a Keyblade? Or is it just a sword? That's a Keyblade.
That is a Keyblade.
Yeah, that's a Keyblade.
That is fully a Keyblade.
Does this look something from Unchained Key or Key whatever? I know we can't see it that well. And again, we gotta think aesthetic of the new world. Like, is it even close? Because again, it has the symbol of like...
It's like a crescent moon.
Yeah, sea or crescent moon. Probably crescent moon. Do Keyblades exist in this world? Strux is a Keyblade wielder. So we have 3 confirmed in Quadratum. Oh, I guess Master Masters and Luke. Master Masters is there. We know that. We don't know if the girl is a Keyblade wielder, and we don't know if Luxu's there yet. Okay, this fucker.
This is crazy.
I mean, we called it, but also like...
We knew he was going to be from here.
But it's like, why?
Yeah,
Luke Short of all people?
So. Actually, okay, that's a really interesting question, because he's Yozora's driver.
Maybe butler, guardian, bodyguard. He has a relationship with Yozora. But yes, we know that.
So does that mean that Yozora is from here?
Or did, because we don't know his name yet, Luke Sword somehow end up in the Kingdom Hearts world. But then how does that happen? And does he take anything with him?
Yeah.
Is it just one way, or can he take things with him too? And apparently, he was a Keyblade wielder, because Xemnas told him, Demyx, Lauriam, Marluxia, and Narcine that they had the souls or hearts of Keyblade wielders from like the past or something.
And we know about 2 of them.
Yeah, we know about 2 of them, and Demyx is a master of masters.
Yeah.
It's proven wrong. I'm sticking with it.
It's valid.
But yeah, he's here. It's just so weird. It doesn't look that different.
He's just standing there menacingly.
I don't think it's the same person as the beginning. I don't think.
No, their model looks different.
Yeah. I'm just going to guess it's a Master of Masters. Like, again, we have nothing to go off of, but... And what are these feathers?
I only know one guy.
Is fucking Sephiroth here?
Black feathers. Is he plot relevant now?
Sephiroth? Maybe.
They're gonna reveal that you kill him in Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and then the post-credit scene is gonna be him waking up in Quadratum.
Listen, having played those games, it's not impossible. With all
They're gonna do the unthinkable.
With all the shit they're getting into, it's not even a joke. That's like 30% correct.
Yeah.
Might be just be some crows, because, you know, there are crows in Quadratum, I guess.
Could be.
There are no crows in Kingdom Hearts except for the racist Dumbo crows.
But there's Maleficent's Raven.
Yeah, same thing. Who fucking cares? But yeah, so those are only confirmed crows. At least 3 out of 4 of them are racist. I would think Maleficent's crow is racist. Okay, so we finally get some Disney bullshit here. Of course, they're in Hades.
They're in the underworld.
Yeah, they're in the underworld looking for Sora. I mean, they're not too far off. They're like 3 steps removed. Because we know that Underworld links to the final world because of Dark Road. Sora just went one past that. So, again, they're not dumb for this. They're not too far off.
No, they're on the right path.
Yeah. And, like, maybe...
I just don't know how they're going to get there.
Hades can bring back souls from the final world. He could bring that star that let Riku get in there. And then she could just tell them. I don't know how they'll get there. But she could tell them where Sora is, and they can tell everyone else. Because everyone's on a wild goose chase. Because the Wayfinder trio are looking for him in the Realm of Darkness. Mickey's in Skyline Kylum. And they're looking in Disney worlds. No matter where we go, Olympus has to be there in some manner.
Always be there.
Will always be there. Is that young Xehanort?
That's Xehanort. There's a Nomura put an art out like.
Oh yeah, he did.
When he's got the umbrella. This is his 14th life.
Why?
Like he talked about like Dark. I think it was in Dark Road.
There are many ways to go about this. Okay, so guesses. 1, it's our Xehanort who is now here and he looks younger. It could be the young Xehanort we know. It could be an alternate, a Quadratum version of Xehanort.
I think this is like Master Xehanort, but he's been like reborn sort of, and is now like in Quadratum.
So would Ericus be here?
Ericus could be here. That would be interesting.
And this is the thing. This looks friendly. Do you think this is sarcastic, or do you think this is like a genuine show of like, let me help you?
I think he's like.
You think think he's good now?
Maybe in some literal way, I think he's seen the light. I think he's moved past his goal.
And he's how Sora learns about the Master of Masters, or at least what
it could be. Yeah.
What Xehanort knew about the Master of Masters, which wasn't a lot, except his fucking name, which we don't even know. So okay, so you think this is a genuine? This is the first time showing up being like, if I were to guess, this is after the Darkseid battle. Sora is kind of like distraught over, like we said, people are hurt, dead. He doesn't know where he is, doesn't know where his friends is. And he's in the rain just being like he was in the Keyblade Graveyard when his friends died. And this is Xehanort being like, hey, cheer up, bud. Sometimes I like people to just be evil. But yeah, Xehanort did kind of redeem himself at the end, being like, hey, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. You kicked my ass.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Like Xehanort wanted to kind of like.
Xehanort was trying to do what he thought was the right thing.
Yeah, he wanted to bring a balance between dark and light. And now the Master of Masters is like trying to eradicate darkness. And maybe Xehanort sees that that's actually a bad thing. So he's going to kind of like be like, hey, all right, Sora, I know we had our differences, but like, you got to see this from
But
what's actually happening.
as far as we're aware, honestly, Ericus and Xehanort weren't that different in their beliefs, because what Xehanort wanted to do was unleash Kingdom Hearts and wipe out everything that, wipe out all the darkness, which includes everything else. So if anything, he's like Ericus, where it's like, no, light fucking rocks. Darkness needs to fucking go. Because when he talked to the Master Masters, he said like, oh, there's darkness everywhere. It's terrible. And that kind of spawned his idea of like, okay, I'll wipe everything out. And then it could be to eventually create balance again, because there's too much darkness. There's too much darkness, now too much light, and then it'll equal out again. So you might be right. It might be like further in his plan where he'd be like, dead already. But now you're right. He's like learned his lesson to where you need both, and there's always going to be both. It's irresponsible to try to eradicate one of them. This is I think this is the most interesting part of this trailer, and in my opinion. Okay, here's some gameplay. So prepare to go frame by frame. Okay, I don't think he's using Kingdom Key here, because this effect is... Oh, he's definitely not using Kingdom Key. It kind of looks like, except for the blue hilt, it kind of looks like the one from Mulan, the Hidden Dragon.
Okay.
And it's doing fire stuff.
It's doing something crazy. That's a good shot of it.
Yeah, and like, oh, these Heartless designs are fucking sick.
Yeah, these guys are cool.
Yeah, can't wait to let me see if we can get more of them, because I'm gonna see if those are shadows, because those are not Neo shadows. They're a little too like tall. That finisher made like a rock. This is insane. Oh wait, there is English in this place, because come.
There is something.
So there is English, but and we still see this like weird language everywhere too. So that's strange. I wonder. That probably won't matter, but this might be like default language since they haven't like put everything in yet.
Yeah, that's true.
God, these designs look so fucking good. And again, they're less cartoonish, which I kind of like. And okay, this is sick as. What does this mean? How do we do this? Like, is this like kind of the new version of the Keyblade transformation where you can just do this sick shit?
I think so.
And like, look at this. He's like, okay,
oh my God.
we can see the hilt. We can see the hilt a little bit better in this. Holy fucking shit! He blew away.
That
and
is
he left a crater. Oh my God, dude, we're gonna get fucking like environmental damage, not him. He don't have money. And here's like, oh, this looks so fucking good. Okay, more English. You got ads in Kingdom Hearts now.
The 104 building in the back.
And it does say Shibuya, which is a real place. So this is like a kind of weird fictional version of our world, but still more real or fictional whatever than the Kingdom Hearts world. Wait, could this be the new version of the guard enemies? Because I think it's guarding.
The large bodies?
Yeah, the large bodies. Or like the lion shields from the first game.
The defenders.
Yeah. He's using the Kingdom Key here. So maybe each Keyblade has like a certain flavor of power he can use. And he just busted through this defense, so fuck you, I guess. Oh, he's using his... And like, this is like kind of flow motion-esque, where like you're riding shit. I just wonder how this is gonna work.
I mean, this all feels like, in story, like just a progression of everything he learned in the previous games.
Yeah, but is this also quadratified, if I'm gonna make up a word for it?
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I think.
Look at these combos, man. Do you think these are reaction commands, like in Kingdom Hearts 2, how like, you can hit the full bodies? It seems like a little much for a singular combo.
Yeah, there's something, I mean, it's either reaction command or there's like a limit. It's something special for sure.
Yeah, or like a dry form / what do they call it in BBS?
Oh, the shot lock?
No, like when you get enough hits in, you do a form thing and like a final blow.
Oh yeah, I forget what that's called. I think it might be like form changes or something.
Yeah, but something like that. Like look at this shit. What's happening?
That's like at the end of 3 when he gets teams up with F.
Oh, you're right.
Keys from the graveyard. That feels like an extension of that.
Okay, so my guess is these are the new Keyblade transformations.
Yeah, I think so.
Hot take, I did not enjoy the Keyblade transformations very much. At least,
no.
Because one of my problems with Kingdom Hearts 3 is that the Keyblades felt too toy-ish. Like the designs and how they worked. They stopped being real blades and started being just like I said, toys. This makes me feel like Keyblades are like, they're going to get their edge back, which I think.
Yeah.
I think Kingdom Hearts 4 is bringing some of that edge back. Because admittedly, except for like parts near the end, 3 was very like light. There are some elements where it's like, hey, if you don't fight us, we're gonna kill the Princess of Heart, killing of Kyrie and everything. But still, like, there wasn't that edge like there was in 2, at least in my mind. But I think this is gonna go like the other direction, where it's like, oh, you fuckers want edge? We're gonna kill random people. Okay, and here's, oh fuck. This is probably gonna be like a mix. It's gonna be a set piece, kind of like it's gonna be like the Titans, where it's like, you know, it's a mix of set piece environmental stuff and actually like fighting the boss for real.
Yeah, this feels like the opening fight.
Oh, it's 100% the opening fight. Okay, and he has barrier again. Do you think he's using barrier, or you think that's his new defense, like Aqua does?
Yeah, I think that's his new card. Hopefully.
Okay, motherfucker. I know it's cinema, but you know this means 2029 at least, right?
It could be 28.
No.
Why not? That's 2 years from now.
Bro, listen, this looked awesome. 1, this is a teaser, and 2, this is the first 2 hours of the game. Except for like they do the Donald Goofy stuff, which is like a second of a cutscene. You know, Final Fantasy remake, Final Fantasy 7 remake, Part 3 Revelation is, you know, coming out soon.
That's next year though.
Yeah, I know, but now they can actually
year after.
But now they can actually start working on Kingdom Hearts 4.
Yeah, probably.
Because if you think about it, I know it's coming out next year, but look at what we got from that game comparatively to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want too much. We don't want too much now.
Okay, yeah, we don't. I'll take one more story trailer, and that's it. I'm not gonna watch anything else.
Listen, if they were shadow dropping this game this month, I'd take it.
No, I don't, because they spoiled the fuck out of Kingdom Hearts 3. They had a trailer for every goddamn millisecond of that game. Almost nothing surprised me, because I'm like, yeah, I saw in the trailer. This is good. I want one more story trailer, and then curtains. Nothing. And with that trailer, I want a fucking date, Nomura.
I'll say, give me 2 trailers. Give me 1 story trailer, and then give me 1 trailer to the new theme song. You're right. We always gotta get a new theme song. So give me the theme song trailer, and then we'll be content.
Oh, we're gonna get Skrillex back?
I feel like we're probably not getting Skrillex back, if I had to guess.
We're getting Deadmau5.
I feel like that's
Deadmau5 5.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think we're gonna get our trailer in September.
What's in September?
Tokyo Game Show. If you remember that tweet where it's like, you know, loading, I don't think it was a reference to this. You know, my cynical brain is like, we teased it, they're gonna bitch and complain, so here damn teaser, and then we get the real thing in like another 4 months. I'm memeing. I think this game is farther along than it's farther along than we think, but not as much as we hope, if that makes sense.
I will say, D23 is in August.
What's your...
It's good to be back.
It's good to be back? It is good to be back.
It's good to be back.
Good to be back, but at least for us as a team, we're here. We're finally here. We're not back. We're here.
We've been doing this for like 6 years almost. We spent twice as much of that time waiting for Kingdom Hearts 4 than not. That's kind of crazy.
We have news now, and
we got motion picture.
Yeah, and you know, when Missing Link was canceled, I'm not gonna lie, had me a little shooketh, being like, oh shit, is this not the end, but is this like a bad sign? Knock on wood, I don't think so. This game could suck. It is a possibility. We have to acknowledge that it is some people think Kingdom Hearts 3 was terrible. They're wrong. Based off just this, which is based off nothing. I don't want to say better than 3. It's hard to say. Like, because we have so little, you know, but it's something new. I think part of the reason people were tired of people didn't like 3 that much is it felt so the same. You know what I mean? This is like completely out the wall. Again, we had like how many milliseconds of Disney rep?
Yeah, like basically none.
This is that. This is all anime bullshit. And we know we're gonna play as Mickey at some point based off those screenshots. All right, so we got a little bit in there. But like, are we even going to get Disney Worlds? This is a legit question I'm asking. So we saw he got a new Keyblade, so he's getting them from somewhere. But the point is that he's stuck here. Unless this world shares like across, like down the road, there's Star Wars happening. Up the street, there's Avengers happening. I think part of the reason we're so like frustrated at this not coming out yet is because we have no idea what's going to happen. This is all new territory. We don't have, oh, there's going to be Disney World. There's going to be a final fight. Look at this. We have Xehanort coming back and maybe being a good guy now. And where to get this drip? And where could Sora get some? And also in that, you know, the guy walking with the crows could be Xehanort for all we know.
Yeah, that could be.
So yeah, I mean, like you said, it's good to have it. Like Kingdom Hearts is supposed to, I'm leaving more questions and answers. It's good to have new questions again. Like, what the fuck is this?
That's my big question that I keep asking.
Because this is still a game at the end of the day. We're talking about lore, we're talking about story, we're talking about characters. At the end of the day, this is a video game. Video game-wise, I'm impressed by what I see.
I'm in.
Were you ever out?
I was never out, but I'm also in.
The prophecy has been fulfilled. Maybe now the floodgates are really opened. We can get news and stuff at a regular basis. Because, you know, after March or April of next year, where Final Fantasy VII Remake 3 Revelations comes out, this will be their focus. Because we thought it'd be like, okay, Final Fantasy 16, then 7 Remake 2, and then Kingdom Hearts, right? Oh, no?
Yeah, we thought we'd alternate a little bit.
No. I guess they just heads down, focus on Final Fantasy VII Remake. And also, they're making a new Final Fantasy game. It's like a spin-off. It looks cool. I'll probably play it. That might have a date. Let me see. Fuck this trailer. Who cares about Kingdom Hearts?
This is the damn Kingdom Hearts fucking first trailer. You're looking at Final Fantasy. What are we doing?
I'm sorry. Are they not related? I just want to see if there's a release date. Yeah, this has a fucking. Oh, this comes out this year. I'm gonna get this. It's like Octopath Traveler.
That's interesting.
I think it looks cool. I'm gonna get it. I need something. It's the closest I'm getting till March, and then whenever 2029, when this fucker comes out.
Yeah, hopefully we don't have to wait 4 years for more Kingdom Hearts 4 content.
I think I'm gonna get more in September. I just want a year. Then I'll sit my ass down and not watch a single more second of trailers until it comes out. And who knows where I'll be in 2029? But I know where I'll be in front of my PS5.
I'm holding out for 2028.
You're insane. I'm sorry.
I believe, and I'm sure I said that about like 2024. But
you're talking about Nomura, a man who worked 10, 15 years on a game. Square Enix said, finish it or we're taking it from you. And they took it from him, and that became Final Fantasy 15. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're putting your money on the wrong horse. Huh. I'm thinking
just believing.
2029. You say
my heart be my guiding key.
Dumb phrase. Whatever. So happy we could finally do this. Still more videos to come. Aren't Kingdom Hearts 4 related because we're not going to wait another 6 months to make another video. But, you know, we haven't done a reaction since Dark Road, I think. Because, you know, nothing's... No, we did a reaction to the Missing Link trailer.
Missing Link reaction, yeah.
Well, unlike Missing Link, that still exists on the internet.
Yes, our reaction still exists.
Yeah.